Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to F122, my team career mode for the preseason for Season 5, where I announce the power unit, the main sponsor, I show you guys the livery, and I announce the Season 5, my team career mode teammate. I already announced that it will be no more Michael Schumacher, and with that, we also have the retirement of Max Verstappen, the guy who we fought tooth and nail for 2 seasons, Season 1 and Season 3. He took his final race victory at his home Grand Prix in Zandvoort, and he took his final podium in the final race. He has left the sport now. I'll be announcing the driver transfers as well. So let's head into it. Here we go. Here we are at the driver market. And I can announce that the driver I have had my eyes on is Red Bull's Sergio Perez. Let's go ahead and see what he thinks. He has accepted the offer. Let's negotiate up with him. Go with a large bid immediately. Red Bull kind of fighting with me for Sergio. Maybe not. Oh, no, they do. We're already over the price that Red Bull finalizing. Sergio Perez will be joining my team for Season 5. Hola, Checo. Livery will be using this season. Sponsors will be dealt with appropriately. We got Sergio Perez, the race suit and gloves. We're going to be driving with the US helmet for a majority of the season. We will have a special surprise for Checo Perez at his home race in Mexico later on in the season. We go back to our roots of the team, back to Martin Archer Racing, back to the original, and Red Bull Powertrains has offered to supply us as Audi has left the team. And with Red Bull Powertrains, they do allow us to take Sergio Perez. That is it. That is the team lineup. The team car sponsors stay the same. We'll be driving with the number 1 as always after winning a championship. Now, let's head on to the driver moves. So some juicy driver transfers this season. The top 3 in the championship of myself, Leclerc, and Lando all stay the same. Leclerc sticking with Ferrari, Lando sticking with McLaren. However, it is Daniel Ricciardo who has had it with McLaren not giving him a car for Ricciardo to push for a championship, and he's moved to Mercedes. Sergio Perez already, you guys know, he has joined our team. Alexander Albon, he stays with Alpine. Lance Stroll, he stays loyal to the Silver Arrows. Pierre Gasly, Sticking with AlphaTauri, the other Red Bull driver from last season, Jahan Daravula, he goes and fills Ricciardo's seat at McLaren, which lets George Russell pull into Red Bull, and he will be in the first vacant Red Bull seat. Richard Verschoor, he goes to Aston Martin after being fired from Ferrari halfway through season 4. Joe Guan Yu sticks with Alpine. Theo Pourchaire, he goes to AlphaTauri. Kevin Magnussen sticking with Aston Martin for what is a fourth season. Yuki Tsunoda sticking with the U.S. team at Haas. Oscar Piastri continuing to believe the Williams dream is still possible. Valtteri Bottas not leaving Alfa Romeo just yet. Felipe Drugovich, the Brazilian, goes to fill the vacant seat at Ferrari. Liam Lawson, he moves into the second vacant Red Bull seat. Dan Ticktum moves to Williams to partner Oscar Piastri. Yuri Vips will partner the Finn of Valtteri Bottas at Alfa Romeo. And Esteban Ocon makes a return to Formula One. He will fill the second seat at Haas as Mick Schumacher is taken out of F1 by his father after being kicked out of the team. For the season races, it is a full 22 race calendar starting in Bahrain, ending in Abu Dhabi. There will be 2 U.S. Grand Prix, as always, and then Sergio Perez's home race in Mexico. 3 sprint round race weekends of Imola, Austria, and Brazil. And it's all you must know for the season races. Our stats as a driver stands as 3 drivers' championships and 3 constructors' championships, 69 pole positions, 69 podium finishes, 41 race wins. Average finish and average starting grid is P2. I'm ready to make those stats go up some more. We got a lot of cash in the back. Sponsors all look happy. Perez definitely is excited. 100 rating. However, he is not exactly focused up to the game. He'll have to work on that some to make sure he can push for race victories. And with that, the season is set for another outstanding season here in F1 22, my team.